All right. It is looking like we're going to see Tankboy Prime in the top right of Steps of War. We have not seen many Steps of War games. So many people love to remove this map. And then we have Legal Prime in the bottom left. And again, it's such a close map that you just, before they even know what you're doing, you just walk across the map with it. And there's very little time to react.
Yeah, I mean, this map, you are so close. Your expansions are so close to each other. You got to be careful. In this game, we see a lot of one-basing from both players.
Yeah, we do. No wall in. Just kind of building that deep off to the side. I like that.
You can actually check for proxy gates here. Yeah, that's why he does that.
It's, you have to incorporate things like that into your game because every now and then someone's going to proxy you, and it's good to just have that automatically be part of your play.
There's the Panda Bear guy. Let's say hi to him.
We don't get to see him very much.
We don't get to see him. He's actually going extinct here pretty fast.
Yeah.
We may have to find a new critter to talk about.
Yeah.
This game.
We do have the Fire Bear guys. I'm sure we're going to see one of those.
He almost got that SCV.
Yep. SCVs, so much less health than in StarCraft 1, but no range on the probe to make up for that. Now, you know, a lot of people might be thinking right now, you know, oh, LegalMind, don't knock out this great Terran, but LegalMind, actually a very solid Protoss player. He did 2-0 Junwei, who is a legendary StarCraft 1 pro gamer, sir. So, you know, a very good player, and really he just punished. I don't know if he thought he was going to kill Tankboy with that build or not, but he just punished Tankboy instantly for not being at the top of his ramp. And you got to respect that.
Yeah, you really got to respect that. Well, I feel like Tankboy Prime almost felt too confident because we've seen a few strategies in this game where people actually attack incredibly aggressively and then just expand with it.
Yeah. You know, expanding behind an attack is okay, but it can't be like an attack that's supposed to win. It makes no sense logically. Yeah, it works sometime, but, you know, in a year it's not going to ever again, so.
Pro parked right outside the Terran's entrance. He wants to see if there's going to be any expanding over here. And the tech lab is up for the Terran.
Now, will Tankboy do a similar build to last time? He's actually getting concussive grenades instead of stim, though. So, interesting.
Well, concussive grenades, you know, you can rush a Protoss sometimes with just the concussive grenades. And if they got zealots and stuff like that.
Well still. And if he has both when he goes in, you're going to do exponentially more damage.
Yeah.
It's so hard for things to fight against concussive grenades so early in the game. But LegalMind getting that second gateway quite quickly, warping through that warp gate upgrade. And a second geyser being built for Terran, as we see in the production tab. So, yeah, we may be seeing some sort of Banshee player. Maybe play very similar to Game 1. This is actually pretty similar to how you open up Game 1 as well.
Terran edges out. This is, of course, to scare the Protoss back and to maybe thinking he's going to be rushed. I don't believe he actually is going to rush with this.
Yeah, this is actually a build that was used very, very early in the beta. A lot of Terran players were doing this on the European server where you just attack with 2 Marauders and a Marine immediately.
Is he actually going to do it?
Yeah, and watch. It's going to do okay.
He's going to do it. Wow, okay.
Could have microed that a bit better. That overshot that last.
Yeah, he should have had the Marine actually absorb the damage.
Look at that.
Uh-oh. Stalkers and sentries on the way. Another Marauder coming over here. No, Reaper, excuse me.
I love the Reaper. Keep the Stalker busy, kill some probes, and actually targeting that Marauder.
Oh, he gets it. Reaper out now. Tankboy's Prime's build.
Wow. Really damn good. Very, very cool build there. You know, it's cool to see strategies that we saw, you know, 3 weeks into the beta coming back suddenly in the GSL in such an important match between 2 great players. And he actually did a lot of damage with all that.
Sorry, messing up my control there. By the way, guys, I really hope you do feel like the observing has improved.
I think
so. Some of the features of the way they've shown me how to do stuff.
Some feedback and stuff. We keep track of all that. Right now, Stim being researched, as we see. Some more barracks going up, as well as a factory. And he's got the sentries now. That isn't happening again.
Three-gate robo. Okay, that's about as intensive one base as you can be.
Yeah, that's
he may take to a Colossus. Maybe one Immortal and then a Colossus.
But a starport going up for Tankboy, as well as combat shields. No one wanting to expand on such a small map. Both of them looking to be going quite one base oriented.
I want to point out that we have not seen as many supply drops as we saw in the round of 64.
Yeah, no, he's playing so much better, man. Really, all 3 games he's played quite well, aside from that geyser attack.
Well, here's the robotics bay right down here.
Definitely
so it is going to be Colossus.
Colossus action. Medevac being trained, and plenty of ground units. So he may try to just, I don't know, drop the back or something. I don't know how much I like Tankboy's build here, because the sentries can actually dismantle this pretty well.
And he's got it. Nice.
Barely gets an observer.
That's going to make that medevac quite strong.
Yeah, I don't think he knows that there's a medevac out, so definitely trick him up. Heal and Reaper. You never really see that. People go Reapers don't make medevacs too.
Probably feels pretty good to be healed as a Reaper.
Yeah.
Reaper, actually, if you throw one or two of those in the middle of your army, man, those can actually do so much damage.
Yeah, against light units, they are insane on the DPS.
I mean, if they're not getting fired at, yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
All right, now let's see here. What's his plan? Is he just going to try to go for a drop Marauders up here? Ooh, Immortal out.
Yeah, suddenly becomes a lot more dangerous.
He's supply blocked until just now. And is he going to...
And a Colossus is being made right now.
Whoa!
Oh, this is very fun play.
Really interesting. He actually only has 1 sentry left. This sentry can get 2 force fields over here.
1 Marine gets up. Should have waited just for a little bit more. A little bit of a mistiming there on the force field. But I like sniping the sentry so he can actually get up this ramp. And once his Colossus gets out, suddenly it's going to become very scary for Tankboy.
He's continuing to get dropships, not Vikings.
And making a tech lab, of course, on that factory. I believe he's either going to switch over and go Banshees or go Siege Tanks. Either one, a pretty decent counter to the Colossus.
Yeah, if you get enough Siege Tanks, you know, with the rest of the Protoss army, so much splash damage is taken. And that's
maybe Banshees, maybe a Raven. Banshees would make me happier than a Raven. I've seen enough Ravens say, where are my Banshees? Where are my Flying Dark Templars? A Raven.
Once again, Tankboy getting supply blocked here. That's unfortunate. He seems to be one of the things he struggles with.
Of course, everyone knows in StarCraft 1, making supply depots the hardest skill in the entire game.
Because those SCVs bump into the other...
They just bump into... It's like so big, man. It's like bigger than a Nexus, the big supply depot. Well, he's got a Colossus out, getting Thermal Lance upgrade.
Thermal Lance, very deadly against pure bio, which is pretty much all we see here. This SCV apparently having an identity crisis. He's with the Marines and the Marauders.
Tankboy, you know, he knows what's coming.
I don't know if he's prepared enough.
Raven, of course, 4-point defense drone.
There's a drop again.
I like this. Targeting that pylon.
Damn.
Gotta be careful not to lose this dropship. There's 4 Marauders in it, and it goes down. LegalMind. That was a huge move by him right there. To take that out, that is 4 Marauders. That is a medevac, and he's going for a Colossus all-in. So that is huge, man. You need every Marauder you could possibly make against this.
He's getting a Viking, but I think it might be too late.
Also a Siege Tank with Siege mode. Hopefully he can hold off here.
Now remember, the Colossus has extended Thermal Lance.
Yeah, so big range. And look at this, a ton of bunkers going on, realizing he has to stall. He has to get these Siege Tanks out.
Bunker getting low, bunker getting low.
Wants to snipe, realizes that ain't happening. A lot of SCVs being drawn out. I don't even know if that's a smart move. Should just be mining, maybe. So SCV's going to take a lot of splash damage.
Nice, he's moving in.
This is very dangerous by LegalMind. The bunkers can be filled up. Oh, the Colossus is doing so much damage right now. And the Zealot just tanking all of these hits. There is a Viking out, and it is doing a ton of damage as well. not being targeted because of the point defense drone.
And he lands it. That's got to be a mistake. He's got to protect the Colossus.
Point defense drone, man. Point defense drone.
Damn.
That's what it's all about.
Wow.
Point defense drone with the Viking, making the Stalkers not being able to defend at all.
Nice save there by Tankboy. I thought that was going to be game.
Yeah, that was very, very close.
Actually, it was all these bunkers here that really saved the day, too.
Well, the game is going to be called very, very soon here. It looks like we're going to see one more attempt, possibly the last attempt of the game by, why did I just brain fart? By LegalMind.
I had one of those a few days ago. It's like, what am I talking about?
I know this guy so well, man. Played him so many times.
Overstepping his boundaries there.
Can't be taking that extra damage.
Yeah.
Cannot be doing that.
Nexus, not even halfway done.
He's in a rough spot if he can't get some sort of big attack on. But, you know, there are 2 tanks with siege mode there. There is the Viking. The point defense drone not quite charged up yet, but between the bunkers and the tanks, I feel like we're not going to see. This isn't going to work, LegalMind. You got to go ahead and, you know, find some loophole into winning this game.
All right, he's doing it again. There are more Vikings out. Point defense drone actually still here.
Recharging log as well. And that Marauder does not want to die. Oh, my God.
Marauder is actually quite ambitious.
He's like, LOL, no, I got a medevac on me. And siege tanks. Oh, he's got to back up against that. Tankboy will just slaughter off this Colossi. Really, right now, we need to see like another expansion go up immediately for LegalMind. He's just going to get rolled over by siege tanks with, you know, assorted bionic units and flying units.
Looks like we have another drop. He knows most of the Protoss army is in the middle of the map.
In fact, the entire army. But the probe very well placed. He knows that this is in fact coming. So many Colossi. It's War of the Worlds, Tasteless.
War of the Worlds without Tom Cruise. Here we go. Small drop. I don't think he knows that actually everything's here.
This is not going to do much. I would leave a Stalker inside of my base because you know that dropship's coming back.
Excellent architecture right here.
These guys are very talented.
They do. They have great architecture.
I wonder what the Protoss currency is. How much does that architect get paid?
He's barely... No, he does lose the dropship. I thought he was going to save it there. And this guy is the luckiest Marauder in the world. Look at this.
Fire Bear guy running past the Panda Bear guy.
There's the Panda Bear guy right there. Oh, my God. It's like I got to tell the others.
He gets home. He's like, his heart is beating
You won't
so
believe
fast.
You won't believe what just happened to me.
Wow, a lot of Vikings, a lot of siege tanks, a very Colossus, anti-Colossus heavy army.
I don't know if a lot of this is going to be up to the point defense drone here.
Yeah. He's got to engage him in the middle and run away.
Here we go. Siege tanks up.
Run now, or you are gone, man.
Oh no, the Terran can't take this on. He's got to take out the Vikings are just not doing enough damage here. Everything is melting.
And wow, this is actually amazing.
Whoa.
What is going on? My world is being rocked right now by LegalMind.
He should have gotten way more Vikings. He just didn't have enough.
He just fought right through that point defense drone. I was very surprised by that. I thought he'd run away. SCV's coming out to fight Colossi. When that happens, you know that he is desperate, man.
I think that's going to be it. I think that's GG right there.
LegalMind going to move forward into the round of 16. Very, very surprising. This is a guy I've played with so many times on the ladder. I did not think he'd make it this far. Round of 32, sure, but he has killed Tankboy Prime here, who has shown us such great Terran vs. Protoss action.
Damn. Wow, GG. Wow. I actually thought Tankboy Prime was going to be the winner after we saw that sick Slayer's Boxer micro.
Look at how happy that kid is, man.
He's happy.
Tankboy.
We'll hope to see you again in the next tournament, Tankboy Prime.
Like, I hate Colossus. I'm going to go make an IMBA post on the Korean forums.
Achievement accomplished.
Yeah, man. Round
it's like he
16.
unlocked one of those
That's
achievements.
Sick. Top 16, the first GSL. This guy isn't even on the team yet, man. I bet she's on the team by next time we
I know,
cast.
man.
Someone's going to be like, LegalMind,
Come here, LegalMind. Come here. No one wants to talk to you, LegalMind. You like money, LegalMind? He is making more and more money. I mean, if you get to the round of 16,
money goes up drastically. 2 million won.
2 million won, right?
From 600,000.
That's roughly $2,000.
Yeah,
it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. I wish I had that.
You
much
could buy
money.
many Colossuses with that much money, like we saw in that previous game. Wow,
well, they don't give gas for 16th.
That's true. We only pay in minerals.
Yeah.
Wow, that was impressive. I think if Tankboy Prime had gotten the add-on and actually focused really hard on the Vikings, like more and more Vikings, not just relying on point defense drone, because there's a point in time where you have so many stalkers that you're actually
point
stopping.
Defense drone is like sup, get out.
You have so many stalkers that once you put that in the point defense drone, it actually runs out of energy in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, like 2 volleys or so.
Yeah, and then that's
done.
So that's what we saw there.
As the game goes on, you can't just rely on one point defense drone. If you want to rely on it, you got to get several Ravens, throw a bunch of them out, and stack.
That's right. We'll be right back.
Interview time.
Interview time.
Don't go anywhere.
Good questions. We'll be back. Peace.
We won't be